So, in the stash of awesomeness that I've been finding when I open up boxes of old stuff, here comes this weird Super Nintendo controller called the Turbo Touch 360 from Triax. Now, no D-pad at all. You just move your finger or thumb around and it activates it, and believe it or not, actually works, which is really weird to think that something this vintage and this gimmicky really did function. I wouldn't say that it worked anywhere near as good as, say, the original controller, but it was a gimmick, and it was interesting to see that when I plugged this thing in after all this time, it actually went, and I've been playing a game straight away that I thought would kind of go with it, like a shooter, and I've been running this game called D-Force. Dimension Force in Japan edition, I guess, on this one, but I figured it would go with this, and I figured that I would show you guys something just completely bizarre that I found, and that is the awful commercial for the Turbo Touch 360. Join you in a few seconds after you see that business.
I'm the new Turbo Touch 360 controller from Triax.
I'm the ordinary video game controller.
I have action buttons and multifunction turbo.
So do I.
I have a touch sensor for movement in any direction.
I have a rocker switch for up, down, left, right movement.
I can easily move diagonally and in a circle.
That's tough for me.
I can move objects on the screen as fast as I can move my finger.
I can't.
I'm guaranteed for longer play and higher levels.
I'm not.
Turbo Touch 360 for Nintendo and Genesis.
I make all of the controllers obsolete.
Hello again, yes. How bad was that commercial, eh? Pretty bad. Here's the game D-Force I've been running this Turbo Touch 360 pad with here. And it just seemed like that'd be the thing to do. Flipped all the turbo settings over to turbo. And we'll see if I had as much fun with this as I do with just the pad itself. You can see that as I'm moving my thumb about, we're getting some action. That's pretty funny. Let's see here. Oh no, I don't know what I've selected. Let's see. Oh, I haven't selected anything. That's what's happened. Here we are. Some noise. And it should let me take off. And we'll see how we do with this. See, it's like, it is so completely random. The way that your thumb moves about is not intuitive. It's more like sticking your thumb in one spot and moving your hand around. And I have no guns for some reason. And I'm dead. Would appear as if, for some reason, none of the buttons are working. Let's try it again. That's what it's like when you finally die. And as you can see, I finally have it back to where the buttons seem to be working, which is good. You're going to want those. They seemed a little stiff, so when I pushed on them harder, I got them to go. You see how herky-jerky your movements are, and you're probably going to end up feeling like, oh, I would have done a lot better with just a controller. Some of the diagonals are interesting, though. I will say that you can kind of get different diagonal style than you would expect. And it really is all about planting your thumb in the center of it. Whoa. And, oh. Yeah, and if you, yikes. Stick your thumb in the center of it and move about your wrist almost. Oh, yeah, nah, not good. And you find yourself going, this was probably more expensive than a standard controller would have been. Yet, its functionality is bad. But, yeah, it was neat to check it out. And, thanks again for watching. Of course, here we are with the Beast. Pretty funny. Glad to find it. Add it to the collection of goodies. And, you know, I love anything that has anything to do with, gimmicky controllers. I collect them all. I think they're just the most fun. People were trying innovative things, and definitely, you know, push the envelope with this one. I mean, you're not pushing anything at all, and it seems to respond. You could probably get used to it if you're willing to bother. But yeah, I may keep goofing with this. Not bad at all. Thank you for watching again. Appreciate it.